Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. It's Cavani! Oh, the ball's come loose! Has a pop! It's broken loose!
They won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Manchester United are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Has a hit!
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So, a breakthrough already. Schuler gets it away. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Martial, he's off on a marauding run.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Shaw. And it's played forward. Jerome Boateng. Hoists it forward. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's there to cut it out. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich goes looking. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Muller. Muller finds himself offside. Goretzka. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Goretzka. Muller with a shot! Saved. That's good keeping.
Bayern Munich have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Hernandez. Forward it goes.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Rashford. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bruno Fernandes. Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Now it's Goretzka. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry. Lewandowski. They've done it! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. That's great strength on the ball. McTominay battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. Well weighted. Oh, real chance! There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Gnabry. Muller. Muller! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Bayern Munich got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's Muller! Oh, extraordinary.
Bayern Munich know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Douglas, and it's been given away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It is a corner, good chance. Muller goes short. And it's Alaba. Kimmich. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. Sane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bayern Munich presented with the Lewandowski! And it's been taken short. Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry decides to play it back. Goes down, but nothing given. Goretzka. Bruno. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Decent hit from there. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Rashford. Sane. Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well played. He's taken a chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Sane goes looking. Coman loses his balance and loses the ball. Bailly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kimmich. Coman. Done very well to intervene. McTominay drives it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kimmich. Goretzka. Coman. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pogba. He goes long. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Just brushed off the ball there. Goretzka. Sane plays it long. McTominay tries to clear. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Nicely measured pass. Rashford tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Here comes the corner. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Sane. Martial. And it's Martial. It's a decent ball. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And here's Martial. Cavani. Cavani is flagged offside. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Coman. Now it's Muller. Bailly with the slide tackle there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. It's a throw in.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's got through. That's gone a long way up and away. Goretzka. Here's Muller, Javi Martinez, Douglas Costa. Muller, and this is Muller. And the ball is out of play. Rafael Varane.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
And the counter is on. Douglas Costa. Javi Martinez. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Here's Muller, it's come through, oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Javi Martinez. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Well in, Douglas Costa concedes a free kick for that. Titi. Douglas Costa, looking for space out wide. Muller has it out wide and in space. Douglas Costa, he's there to and shoots! Played it short. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka, he's had a go! Same again, same outcome.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
he's made sure that that won't get through. Alaba. Bayern Munich are in control here on the brink of half-time. Good ball, it's found its chance! It's a goal! France are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Goretzka. It's got through. And it's Douglas Costa. Muller goes for goal! Good ball kindly. He's delivered all right! Areola did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Good take, and he's had a look.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And it's played forward, well positioned to make that interception. It's got real chance! Really well taken goal. They've done it again! It is incredible! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Turns and goes back. Douglas Costa. Gnabry. Muller gets it out to the wing. Gnabry. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now they can break here. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in, but
Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what...
And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Coman gets flagged offside. Bayern Munich making another change here. Longley. Mbappe. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Griezmann. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Javi Martinez. Schüller. Just about up to 75 minutes. Dashing forward at pace. It's Giroud! They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So here comes a substitution. 2 changes being made right now. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Varane does well to read it and intercepts. He's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Pavard. Fekir. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Sané. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Müller. Tolisso. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Very little time to go, and they have a... Lewandowski! Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Müller. There will be 4 extra minutes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. Oh, good take in a good area. Giroud has made his mark on this game. Looking to break out here. He's through. He's in, surely. Fekir. And it's Matuidi. He could be in here. Sané. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points. And it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Dixuha does well there, alert. Abraham, he's gone for it!
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Chelsea will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think
It's Muller! Lewandowski. Muller. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Kovacic. Side yet able to find the net. And the finish! Now the counter. And here's Lewandowski. Kovacic. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Muller. Oh, he's broken through. Forward it goes. Zuma. Jorginho. Conte. And it's Chilwell. Zuma. Zuma goes back to base. Razpilicueta. Kovacic.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Keeper's ball. Dixuha. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Kovacic. And it's played forward. Conte. Rudiger. Well, they could break here. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Surely. Goretzka. He's got the... has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford...
Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hernandez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball forward, what does he try from here? He's had a look. Werner gets flagged offside.
Schüller.
Coman. Goretzka. Trout calling for him to shoot. He's gone for it! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Bayern Munich just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, we're already into the second period. He's being closely tested here. Kimmich. Coman. Kovacic. Neuer. Alaba. Goretzka. Kimmich. Schüller. Tolisso. And it's Müller. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Conte. Kimmich plays it forward, played back in. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. That's Piliqueta. Jorginho. Kovacic goes looking. That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Müller, he's got away. Out towards the flank, back into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And he's cut it out. Gets into a dangerous position. And they win it back again. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chelsea have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Caught offside that time. Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. Coman taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Goretzka. Tolisso, a scorer already in the game. It's come through. Oh, shooting chance! Müller. Can he find a finish now? Plays it back. Goretzka. It's Goretzka! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Ziyech. Abraham, and the finish! It's in! Right back in the game! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
With Ziyech. The referee has given a corner. Up to meet it! It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Jorginho. Has a pop! So close to drawing level.
Jorginho was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Zuma.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He could be in here. Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Marcos Alonso tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Muller. Gnabry. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Bayern Munich have been handed a game-changing chance to increase the lead. As you like, and they're running away with it. Well, dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.